Namaskar. Welcome to all dear participants in this session. Myself, KKS Yadav from LTTC, Ghaziabad, India, and also batch coordinator of this training. Now in this session, we focus 5G in Industry 4.0. 5G is the next generation of mobile communication technology designed to provide greater capacity, faster data speed, and offer very low network latency relative to 4G. Its ultra reliability will enable innovative new services across different industry sectors. 5G mobile technology standards are currently under development, and initial stage of implementation. It will include both an evolution of existing 4G and new mobile technology, 5G new radio. According to the ITU, International Telecommunication Union, who has defined the vision and requirement of 5G services and applications that are expected to enormously benefit from 5G, can be grouped in three different classes. First class in categorized enhanced mobile broadband. In this, together with an evolution of these services already provided by 4G, 5G is expected to provide much faster and more reliable mobile broadband, offering a richer experience to consumer for applications such as virtual reality and augmented reality, as well as cloud-based services. The specific requirement are a minimum of 100 Mbps user experience data rate and 20 Gbps peak data rate. By comparison, 4G peak data rate is 1 Gbps. Second category and class, massive machine type communication. The Internet of Things are where devices such as industrial sensors, actuator, consumer electronic appliance, and street lighting wirelessly connected to the internet and each other. This is already happening on the existing 4G network, and the technology is being used in everything from a smart home to wearables. 5G should help to evolution of IoT services and application by improving the interaction between different platforms, as well as enabling 50 billion devices becoming connected upcoming up to 2030 years. Possible future application include real-time health monitoring of patients, optimization of street lighting to to the weather or traffic, environmental monitoring, smart agriculture, and industrial automation. Thus, third category, ultra reliable and low latency URLLC communication. This class rely on 5G new radio development and includes services requiring a very high reliability and a very low, around 1 microsecond end communication latency. Possible application include connected and autonomous cars and aerial vehicles, remote control of robots and other machinery in hazardous condition, and industry automation. Future services supported by the 5G have different requirements in terms of speed, coverage, latency, and reliability, which will demand different network solution. The evolution of existing network and potentially new network, and different development model include many small cells and appropriate network infrastructures, which will include both fiber and wireless connectivity to the core network and access to the different spectrum bands. Therefore, the concept of network slicing is being put forward, where different slices of overall 5G network infrastructure, including a spectrum, may be allocated to the different types of services to end users. Finally, distributing some of the computation to the edge of the network using the emerging multi-access edge computing MEC allow even faster response of the 5G network to end user system requirement for content and computing. 5G accelerating 4G, Industry 4.0. In this presentation, we have agenda region for 5G, moving Industry 4.0 to the next level, impact of 5G technology on Industry 4.0, role of private 5G networks in Industry 4.0 and beyond. Region for 5G. Future technology will allow for the connection of an increasing number of devices, many of which will employed in industry. The new communication standard will provide 5G connectivity for the Internet of Things as well as people for the first time ever IoT. What is 5G and what advantage does the fifth generation of mobile communication? Here we just conclude 5 benefits of the new communication may be standardized. First is the superior communication standard, a competitive edge for 5G, Next is production is more secure, improved, and adaptable. Data sovereignty can be ensured. Conversion to the 5G made easy. The 2G, 3G, and 4G mobile communication protocol being developed further with 5G. The internet now allows to the much fast download data, but there is no tone more. The term 5G refers to the creation of mobile communication standard that focus on the both human and machine connectivity across the internet as well as communication between sensor, machine, and devices. Already told to you, peak data transfer rate of 20 Gbps possible in the 5G. It is the quicker 20 times approximately more than in 4G. Latency just 1 millisecond, which is virtually without delay and high dependability up to the 99.999%, which is the almost as reliable as capable data transfer. Over 5G, it is a new feasible have vital communication in the real time for the first time ever. This means that 5G can use to execute wireless communication that required the highest level of security and dependability. This holds true for the both a factory and remote control crane. Whereas in the past, the performance of existing wireless technology like Wi-Fi, short 5G offer a new domain of application in the business. Second benefit, a competitive edge for 5G. There are currently several times more linkage gadget of IoT than there are genuine internet use. Why up to 2025, experts predict that there will be more than 70 billion linked devices, many of which will be used in industrial purpose. As an IoT business center of excellence of IT started its 5G research initiative in 2014. In the same series, we are here and you participant, you're active participating in this training session also. It is a part of the same connections. The future smart factory will be a necessity and the new communication standard is a crucial component of automated and connected driving. With the rising in the connection, 5G thus turning into a competitive advantage. If you do not make the transition over in time, you will fall behind. Third advantage, production is more secure, improved, and adaptable. Only the wall, ceiling, and floor will be immobile in the imagined factory of the future. All other parts are adaptable, transportable, and easily reconfigurable. A high-performance wireless infrastructure that facilitates effective communication between people, equipment, and facilities is prerequisite for this. The implementation of the completely new industrial model will made possible by 5G. The fifth generation of mobile communication has the ability to simplify and enhance the job of colleagues in production and logistics, which goes hand in hand with further the associate qualification. Mobile operation panels, which enable worker to connect flexible to the multiple system and facilities and support even safety critical application like kill switches are one example of how 5G is being used in production. As of right now, these devices are often permanently fastened to every machine. These devices can be used by fewer people like to 5G, which will lower prices, enabling quick and accessible access to the machinery will also improve the working condition for the employees. With the new mobile communication standard, augmented reality also offers significant benefit. For instance, employees can check the maintain equipment to the highest standard by using data glasses connected by the 5G to display real-time information of their condition. Additionally, 5G enables simply connectivity and manufacturing integration for driverless transportation system. The next advantage, data sovereignty can be ensured with the launch of new 5G mobile communication standard. Business in many countries now have the chance to build up and run local networks that are exactly tailored to the industrial application. Additionally, factory owners have complete control over all pertinent component of security. Local 5G network will be enabled to run and manage the entire system, even in scenario when the public network, for instance, the overburned. Campus network will enable us to take personal responsibility for the network configuration, security, and toolkit. Additionally, it is obviously who has access to the which particular component and data. By doing this, business minimize risks and ensure data sovereignty using dedicated interfaces. Data is transferred through public network like the internet and may be continuously watched. The fourth industrial revolution is given a boost by 5G, which is speed up to the Internet of Things. The quick and dependable real-time data transfer is beneficial to the control unit and sensor that are mounted in building, factory, and throughout logical stick chains. To equipment the current infrastructure in the manufacturing hall for the modern communication standard and machine must be 5G capable. This is the conversion to 5G made easy. The next level of advantage. Now, moving industry 4.0 to the next level. What we think about this? As 5G mature, it will undoubtedly bring a variety of additional benefit and capabilities, including the potential to more quickly roll out automated and personalized services and applications. This talent will have a significant impact on the business and industry. If history is any guide, more business, factory, warehouses, office buildings entertainment venues, and many more will roll out services that enable more precise manufacturing method, better and more synchronized supply chain, and greater efficiency thanks to the enhanced communication technology that 5G bring. Similarly, to the mobile e-commerce revolution, statistics show that as more cell phones are used, online buying increase. In the same manner, as 5G spread, more business will use the technology to set up cutting edge services. However, in order to the business fully take advantage 5G speed, accuracy, and flexibility, the sector need tool to manage the software that will make this possible. Although 5G software base enable the develop of such feature, it is the responsibility of telecom industry to develop those capability and make them available to the customer. This customer can then implement them at their facilities, building private on-site network that are tailored to their particular needs, including running robots and other automated system, ultimately leading greater efficiency and profitability. That is the goal, and to achieve it, we must follow a roadmap that make use of 5G programmability and nearly zero latency to create the new network and services that will enable the mass adoption of automated operation. Organization can start owning their program skills now, so that when 5G their launches already launched in the full comprehensive form, they will be ready to quickly take user of its capabilities, even through the capacity to develop application is typically more confined in 4G network. Organization will be enabled to simply port their open RAN-based application to the new technology and make the most of them. 5G connections and equipment become more widely available. The first step toward automation in factory, warehouses, enterprises, and other organizations is the adoption of 5G, the only communication system capable of offering both the necessary immediate rapid communication technology and full programming capability using Open RAN. These technologies are expected to have a significant impact on the development of personalized network, which will be essential to automation. The industrial automation will advance along with the technology, allowing business to implement this specialized solution that will instantly address their production and operational issues. User will be available and able to alter the private network setting that enable this automation at the push of the button of their own. A vehicle manufacturing company, for instance, will be able to optimize data linkage across connected manufacturing installations and facilities and track assembly line product in the real time, enabling facilities to produce vehicle much more effectively. This is made possible by the private network made possible by 5G. What business really need to do this 5G based on the open source idea and technology? 5G software system have code and procedure that may be shared among software application. This guarantee that network and software governing automated production and warehouses system can communicate and cooperate. Private network will add in facilitating shipping and logistics for supply chains. Automated 5G network that allow shipper to track goods in the real time as they move from factory to warehouses to ship to their final destination will ensure faster delivery. Raw and finished goods need to be tracked constantly and efficiently as they flow into and out of distribution centers and ports. The port of Antwerp, which is developing a 5G network for usage in sensor like shipping, safety, and security, is one of the first to develop private 5G network for managing such operation. What is the impact of 5G technology in Industry 4.0? What is the impact will 5G have on logistics in this connection? When wiring is not an option, automated warehouses elements use Wi-Fi or Bluetooth technology, which typically involve interferences and unsecure connections between devices. 5G will enable device to send data over the internet quickly and without error, improving privacy and stabling performing information exchange in the installation. Furthermore, 5G will revolutionize warehouses productivity by reducing latency in connection between operation and automated element, result more cycle per hour, lower operating cost, reduce data latency will increase the number of peaks per hour in installation that use wires peaking or radio frequency terminal. This will result in higher operator productivity and as a result, higher profit for the company. 5G will add value to the management of goods in transit. The integration of all supply chain components will allow critical decision to make with more information, such as selection of transportation routes in real time. Indeed, one of the supply chain elements most affected by the emergence of 5G in Industry 4.0 will be transportation. From self-driving cars to drones. 5G opens up a whole new world of possibilities in this area. Warehouses robotic will undoubtedly be consolidated by 5G. According to a report by the consulting firm ABI Research Automation, will accelerate over the following 10 years with the prediction of 50,000 automated warehouses up to 2025. There are currently this time 4,000 worldwide. In the next 10 years, 4 million robots are projected to be used in the logistic industry. The warehouses component will have all the be connected instantly and securely thanks to 5G technology. In fact, 5G will enhance the efficiency, adaptability, and security of objects currently incorporated into the logistic procedures today, such as robotic picking arms, stickers, cranes, and RFID terminals. Consequently, the adoption of 5G technology to significant advancement for the industrial logistics, minimize occupational risks. The implementation of 5G will lead to a concentration of collaborative robots and cobots in the warehouses, maximize operator safety. This is made possible by faster data transfer rate and lower latency. Reduce logistic costs. The benefits of 5G will allow for the creation of a specialized team that would not be need to travel the plant to the operate the machine, and business will save money as a result of this. Big data, how we do we make use of all the information? The speed of 5G will improve connectivity in the installation, increasing the amount of data and information created in each stage along the supply chain, opening up a window of possibilities for communication between all the components that make up the supply chain. The integration of the various supply chain components is made possible by the connectivity of all warehouse operation on a single robust secure network, which also ensure complete product traceability by utilizing dependable network and minimal latency. The introduction of this technology will ultimately consolidate the usage of automation in facilities. This will increase the machinized warehouse component throughput and lower operational mistakes. Big data will make it possible for logistic and forecast market trends, to spot process flaw, implement fixes in the supply chain, and of course, come up with fresh business idea for the future. Another problem for Logistic 4.0 is how to analyze the massive amount of data generated by the interconnection of all the components in order to optimize warehouses operating process. Now we discuss role of private 5G network in Industry 4.0 and beyond. Definitely Industry 1.40 mechanization is steam powered machine that time, and Industry 2.0 mass production, electric power, internal combustion, 3.0 automation and robotic. Now 4.0 a smart autonomous system. This is the growth of the industry from 1.0 to 4.0. Now role of private 5G network in Industry 4.0 and beyond. The popularity of the private 5G network has increased globally as regulators give business additional spectrum to build up their own private networks. For business who need 5G capability to develop their disruptive application, this is a progressive opportunity. The Internet of Things and smart factories are now driven by the innovative digital change. The fourth industrial revolution, sometimes known as Industry 4.0, envisions that digital transformation of the production, manufacturing, and allied industries. It signifies a new stage of the organization, control, and value generating activities of the industrial value chain. The industrial revolution was sparked by the industrial and machine production. There have been three stages thus far. The introduction of steam power production machine in 18th century, electrical invention in 19th century, and the post-industrial revolution now under the way. Its hallmark include the usage of a smart machine and cyber physical system, IoT, cloud computing, conjunctive computing, and extensive modern control system with embedded software system all are involved. 5G supporting digital transformation of different sector in this PPT. E-ambiguous business, a smart driving, a smart grid, a smart manufacturing, mobile health. 5G will enable anytime, anywhere, free roaming, immersive experience, which will make eMMBB services and killer application in the earlier 5G era and drive rapid growth of 5G technology. Using 5G network, intelligent driving technology will be safer and more efficiency. Upcoming up to 2025, fully driverless vehicles are expected to become mainstream. The smart grid integrated information, communication, and control technology with traditional power system to improve power grid security, stability, and operational efficiency. The smart manufacturing, 5G unprecedented connectivity capability will transform production cells and business model that will benefit manufacturers and consumers alike. Powered by the 5G, the ubiquity of health monitoring and diagnosis will make for efficient, low-cost medical services that will lead to a much healthier world. Super fast access with a large bandwidth and data rate can be provided through G network, the 5G private network. This network also offers scalability, great reliability, and extremely low latency of 1 millisecond. They are capable to holding large number of IoT connected sensors and devices. These networks are therefore suitable for companies that need extremely low latency to the handle vast network of linked devices. In addition to the flawless communication, private 5G networks support a variety of applications. They assist with mission critical wireless communication with essential infrastructures, business operations, and public safety. The foundation for smart factories and smart production is laid by 5G enabled technology, which also provide producer with interesting advances. These networks support use cases for cutting edge technology, including autonomous vehicle, collaborative mobile robot, automated guided vehicles, system, augmented reality, virtual reality, predictive maintenance, etc. Impact of 5G and their production. User, here are some diagram you can see now. Here you can see here user identify data representation. This is the self-awareness system and self-managing operational data is stored, advancements of analytics and big data, improve man-machine improvement, interfaces, and failure information to the personal. So these all impact is the centralized point and real time we can got it. Development of the 5G private network are increasing analysis predict significant expansion into the year come. Already starting of this presentation, I spoke about this slides. The latest industry propelling technology here, Industry 4.30, cyber security. These are pillars. You can see here. These all are, you can say, pillars: cyber security, cognitive computing, RFID technology, Internet of Things, big data analysis, 3D printing, machine-to-machine M2M communication, mobile technology, and cloud technology. These all are combinedly is the pillar, you can say, Industry 4.0 technology. The latest industry propelling technology, IoT. IoT is the foundation of a smart factory, which allow machine with sensor to communicate with other web-enabled equipment. This guarantee the gathering and analysis of enormous amount of data to assist in the making wise decision. Cloud computing bulk data may be stored and analyzed more effectively thanks to the cloud. The supply chain, engineering, production, sales, and distribution and services all connected and integrated. Edge computing. With the edge computing, data processing take place at the edge or where data is created by ensuring that data stay close to its source and minimize latency, security threats are decreased. Digital twin. Digital twins are virtual representation of manufacturing facilities, assembling line, workflow, and supply networks. In order to enhance workflow and boost efficiency, they collect data from IoT devices, sensors, and other linked things. Machine learning and AI, artificial intelligence. AI and ML help make the most of the vast amount of data gathered and from diverse sources. It increases operational efficiency by facilitating the seamless automation of operation and business process. Industry 4.0 opportunities, optimization and automation lead to enhanced productivity, real-time data, real-time supply chain in real-time economy. Advanced maintenance and monitoring possibilities will enable greater business opportunities. Real-time monitoring, IoT enable quality improvement and cobots, collaborative robots, will lead to higher quality products, superior sustainability and better working conditions. Earn and trust loyalty, the modern consumer with personalized opportunity. You can say these all 5 point benefits and challenges in Industry 4.0. Because the advantage and technology provide Industry 4.0 has substantial prospectus for rate of interest with regard to 5G, Industry 4.0 technology enhance automation, decision making, M2M communication, and factory control. As a result, they give us the ability to produce more and more quickly, distribute resources more effectively and economically, and open door for innovation. Less machine downtime and quicker batch change provide increased efficiency. Additionally, it encourages reporting and track and trace procedure automatically. New product introduction are also more effective. While traditional manufacturing facilities work in isolation with little knowledge sharing, Industry 4.0 technology promote collaborative networking. Challenges in Industry 4.0, a gap in technology skill between employees and technology growth. Data sensitive is more critical part of this new Industry 4.0 scenario. Interoperability, it is very easy to breach information. So due to the interoperability possible and security is the biggest challenge for this new concept, new adoption. Handling data growth, or it is not easy to handle. It is a big challenge for upcoming new requirement, new challenges, new phases. So typically implement to digital transformation include lack of managerial talent or expertise for complex Industry 4.0 5G structures, concern about cybersecurity, expenditure of the capital, insufficient digital infrastructure, lack of familiarity with digitalization and its usage. So these all are challenge and benefit. The eventual influences 5G on many industries. The industrial sector will continue to profit from the 5G revolution as its role expands. With its higher capacity, quicker speed, and lower latency, 5G is anticipated to be driver of innovation in the future industrial landscape. It has the capacity to provide new value for numerous sector and social group due to its ability to provide previously unheard of the level of connectivity. 5G will significantly contribute with ultra reliable low latency communication, extremely fast broadband, enormous machine types of communication, and efficient energy use. It can be enhanced 4G network. This characterizes will revitalization a number of industries, including manufacturing, transportation, healthcare, and public services. 5G will take significant contribution to industrial advancement, utilize predictive intelligence for more efficient and effective inspection, increase worker and workplace safety, improve operational efficiency. Overall, 5G has the potential to impact the industry by closing the digital divide and reducing carbon footprint. These all in Industry 4.0 by 5G. 5G cloud overall, here I just now conclude the session. 5G cloud transform certain industries, bearing in mind that while some have some more clear defined use cases that cloud generate greater impact. 5G deployment will take places in phase. Therefore, certain use cases will only be enabled as the networks are expanded and the technology component mature. Hence, the importance of fostering innovation and collaboration to accelerate 5G deployment and its benefit. Here we discuss a lot of phase in this session. This phase will coexist with other network and connectivity solution. To ensure that 5G deployment will accelerate and its component interdependencies are understood, a strong collaboration between stakeholders is needed. Many of the current use cases are technically supported by the functional driver of 5G and activated through multi-stakeholder cooperation and collaboration, regulator, industry association, network operator, service technology provider, and public-private partnership organization must engage in continuous dialogues to address the challenges facing widespread 5G adoption worldwide and to maximize the opportunities it will bring across sectors. Defining collaboration frameworks and model to initiate and sustain cooperation more effectively will be increasingly important moving forward. So hopefully you all are enjoying and getting some new knowledge, basic idea, 5G in role in Industry 4.0. So please keep continue. Thanks for watching me. Have a nice day. Namaste.